You have to write out, if you look at my book here, what you want. You can't just hope for it. You have to write it out so it happens. That's it. Welcome to my office. You know, I'm always on the move. Okay, I got my laptop, I got my iPad, I got my cell phone, that's all I need. People think to sit at a desk, okay? You want to keep working 9 to 5, then keep working 9 to 5. What's your personal university? You know, like what is your sanctuary? Here we are, this is mine, okay? The gym, it's one piece of it. You know, Michael Perella, my mentor, okay? Reading, listening to podcasts, okay? What is your personal university? You need to have one.
Hey guys, so it's funny, everybody's asking me like how the move go, you know, man, it's still going. How about that? Let's just leave it at that. It's still going. But the purpose of what I want to tell everybody today was, you know, the word that I'm going to talk about is commitment. Because man, I'm not ready to do this video at all. Everything that could be going wrong is going wrong. I thought I had my Mevo camera. I thought I have everything set up. But, you know, either way, you know, I'm here because I've committed to you guys, and I've dedicated of doing this daily video every morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I really appreciate a lot of people that have been reaching out and about the move, and, you know, if I need help, and, you know, just different things that people have sent to me and stuff, you know, gifts and stuff that was really unnecessary. Greatly appreciated to all the people that have sent me things and wanted to help me move and stuff like that. So the thing is that my wife still loves me after the move. So, you know, on Saturday when we got in, I felt like I was on Entourage. There was literally like the cable people were here, the movers were here, the people inserting the stereo system were here, you know, the people for the bed were here. Everyone was here all at the same time. Pretty chaotic, but, you know, either way, it went out pretty well. So I'm giving you guys a little. My wife has already told me that you are not doing videos showing anybody anything until I tell you it's okay. So the only thing she agreed to was, she goes, babe, she goes, I'll let you do one down in your man cave, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, I really don't want you to, but I'll let you do it because I know you need to do a video. So I was like, okay, because she's still getting stuff organized. We have no entertainment center for our television because it was on back order. I have no kitchen chairs. What else do we not have? I'm trying to think what else. Those are the main things upstairs. It's looking really, I love it. We love it. It's badass. Like our bedroom's awesome. And this is exactly what's great for me and Nicole. So it's really cool. But I wanted to give you guys a glimpse of kind of some of the stuff I have going on down here that I'm preparing for you guys for the upcoming videos and stuff. So this is going to be my, so I'm just taking a look at this over here. So if you see here, all right, so this is going to be my desk area, okay, and over here, the cool part about it is, you guys, I want to show you what I have going on over here. I have this new book from Joe Polish that I'm reading. For those of you in the Mastermind or for Special, you know, I'm just kidding. Some people got that book, but it's not even on the market yet, so it was pretty cool. So anyway, that's pretty cool. I might as well see this other book I'm looking at, Phrases That Sell. You know, so I'm always reading, so that's kind of cool. And then, you know, just a television, iPad. And this is like the secret vault over here. Okay, this is like the secret vault. Like this one here, guys, can't show this one to you yet, but let's just say that this is the shit that I'm reading right now. This is the stuff that I'm on every single day. Pretty cool. Got a Mont Blanc pen the other day from Joe Polish. Thanks, Joe, for that. Pretty cool. So that's my vault of the stuff that's like, there's different things. Like this is in progress, this is next, and these are what I call like the books, my favorite books of all time, this category here. That I just, you know, so just to give you an idea, one of my favorite books of all time, Myth of Multitasking, without a doubt, one of my favorite ones. I've given that to a lot of people in our mastermind. Ice Cream Maker, if you want to know about quality, without a doubt, one of the best books of all time in my opinion. Okay, and then one of my favorite authors is Roy Williams. He actually wrote this, The Wizard of Ads. So that's pretty cool. Then the other ones I'm just kind of reading some other stuff before. I have a whole other closet in there full of books. Okay, and then this is what I'm really excited about is my planner. I got a couple whiteboards over here that I'm going to be using. So for here, it's going to be, I have two different versions. I have one that's going to be for you guys where I'm going to start mapping out different things. so you can see how we strategize and how we plan. And then the cool part that I have on this whiteboard is kind of where I'm going to start teaching you guys tips and formulas, frameworks, okay, and different things that you implement right away. So I can so for this one, for example, what I normally would have is I'd say I'll start with a daily dose, and then I just kind of flip it, okay, and then that's where my notes will be. So kind of going to give you guys a little sneak peek of what's going to happen today. By the end of today, it's the Business University, and we're really excited about this. Some people in the mastermind already heard about it, but by the end of today, or if not tomorrow morning, you're going to be getting an email from me. So you're going to be getting an email from me, and that email is going to basically explain to you, it's going to give you access to this new university we've created for Team Perella. And it's totally badass. It's a really great way for you guys to learn different things besides just all the stuff I'm teaching you. We have a lot of different people in there. But anyway, stay tuned for that. So stay tuned for that. That'll be definitely at some point later today. And the one thing I'm most excited about that I think will help you the most is a course from Michael. And it's called the $30 Million Mindset Course. I'm really excited about that. I think that everyone that is watching my videos, if you really respect my opinion, I would really highly suggest, absolutely going through that, before you worry about doing anything else, reading other books, because he was in your shoes. He knows how you feel. He knows what keeps you up at night. He knows all the different challenges you've had. And that mindset course that you can go through is going to break it down. It's really cool. It's 9 steps. It's really awesome. So that'll be available later today. So I highly recommend that to everybody. All right. I don't have any of my camera stands, which that's kind of annoying. I didn't have a chance to even do that yet. I was just helping my wife, so I didn't have a chance to get that set up. So I'm doing this holding it up, which is kind of hard. But so anyway, that's kind of what this room is. It's all I really could show you right now. Until my wife lets me. I have more furniture coming here today. Okay, I have some other books over here. Okay, that I highly recommend. I'm trying to get them organized in different things over here. And here's some of my favorite books. And this pile right here, so I'm using my foot. But Jeffrey Gitomer is one of my favorite authors. They're very easy to read books, and I highly recommend them. And then these are my little small books in the middle that I have over there. And then I have a couple other books that I'm just trying to organize over here. This is a really good one, that one right there. Profits Aren't Everything, They're the Only Thing. And then Hustle. The title doesn't sound, like you care. Profits Being Everything, They're the Only Thing. But I highly recommend that book. So the cool part now is that I'm finally in here. I'm going to be able to start giving you guys tips of the different books that I have once I get everything organized. I need a couple more bookshelves to get all my books organized. But this is going to be it is my man cave. It's going to be where I have everything set up. And I'm also going to be interviewing people here, different school owners, a lot of our high-level masterminds when they come over. This is where we're going to be working at. This is like the lab. So it's kind of, I just got it going. Nothing really completed yet. But I wanted to, like I said, the word of the day was commitment. And I've committed to doing these videos for you guys Monday to Friday. And it's been very hard, with the travel and everything going on. But I feel that if I just stay consistent with this, and don't let you down, it's kind of a lesson that you guys will, put into action in your own facilities. That when you make a commitment to anyone, your team or whoever, that you follow through with it, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how annoying it is. We've all dropped the ball sometimes. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to cancel classes. I've seen that before too, where it's like, after a holiday or after something, the summertime, whatever, where people you make a commitment to your students, and then I see posts about due to so and so will be closed today. In my opinion, it's a disgrace. I would never do that. I would go in and teach if I was in a wheelchair, rather than canceling classes on my members. So I've seen that recently in a lot of different people. So commitment, it's the only way people are ever going to really respect you and believe what you say is when you say what you're going to do, you do it every fucking time. So that's my little message for today. Thanks, Amanda. And I will show you, I love Amanda. She's my best friend from 3rd grade. She's been following all my videos since we started them. And Amanda, I still have my house in Jersey. For those who don't know too, but I still have my house in Jersey. This is where I'll be 90% of the time. So it's really nice. I'm in Garden City, New York. Okay. And I appreciate everyone asking for my address and stuff for different things. Really unnecessary. There's nothing I need. I really appreciate it. So thank you for those people that have sent gifts and presents and stuff like that. Totally unnecessary. all you can do for me is just listen and give me your attention. That's the best thing you can do for me. So, but I can't even thank everybody that sent wine and different housewarming presents and stuff like that. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So that's why I really wanted to go over today. I have to now get organized and do some other stuff. And hopefully tomorrow I could have my other camera and my chair set up so I could, just start doing interviews in here as well. And this is just the third floor of the townhouse that I'm in. So this is the third floor. There's a garage. I'm not gonna say my wife won't even let me take you through it. She's like, you're not showing them anything until everything's done. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So all I could say is though, this is totally sick for me and my wife. Totally set up. Love the area. Conveniently located in New York, and just really getting used to it. So this weekend was pretty tough, moving in and everything. But that's my point for everyone. If anybody has any questions before we log off, post them below. If you've enjoyed this, just leave a comment and a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. So that's it. That's all I have for today. Commitment. Stick to your word. Like I am. Like the last thing I really not feel like doing, but am prepared to do this morning is a video. Just because of my everything's not set up. I don't have my. I didn't get my 3 chairs down here yet. They were on back order too. So it kind of stinks that some of the stuff's on back order. But I'm really looking forward to showing you guys, some of the books that I have in here, and I have a whole closet filled in there. So that's pretty much it. So this is my little workstation. I'm going to be doing a lot of different videos in here, and that is all I have. So if anybody has any questions at all, please post below. If not, Let's get this Monday going, and stay tuned for that big announcement from Team Prelis. You guys can check it out, that online university and Michael's $30 million mindset course. It's a no-brainer. Make sure you get registered for that. That'll definitely be out hopefully by the end of today, if not tomorrow morning, bright and early. All right, guys. Well, if there's any questions, if not, guys, let's go to work. So thank you so much for joining me. Hey, Brad. I know there's a lot of people that send me messages for a couple days. I will be getting back to everybody today. Yeah, thank you, Greg. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for your support and everyone that's helped me out. Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, a video on all my books. Oh, I could definitely do that. I didn't want you guys to see some of the books. Some people might get mad because I have some Donald Trump books over here. People get crazy. But yeah, I have a whole closet full of books that I have to just get some bookshelves for. And then the Secret Vault. Some of you are special. Maybe I'll show you some of those books because that's where I'm getting a lot of good information. All right. Thank you, Gary. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chung. So thank you, guys. If there's any questions, post below. If not, let's go kill Monday and stay committed to your word. Okay, guys? Peace out.